could just listen. All around you, if you're in a building site, you just hear chip, chip, and and all the work. And that's where God works, shaping and molding. That's why Peter says we come to him as living stones to be built up as a spiritual house. It doesn't happen like that. It's a process. But the problem with some stones is they don't want to be chipped. They don't want to be chipped. They don't want to go through a process of because it might be painful, might hurt, might be tough. And they miss out. And they end up that you've got a whole pile of stones who are sitting all in their unchipped state, sharing their unchipped hearts, encouraging one another with their unchipped lives. Are you with me?
Amen.
And singing songs that are unchipped songs. But they're all there.
Amen.
And there are lots of groups and churches and people like that. But God is looking for people who say, no. I see the purpose of God.
Yes.
He wants to take my life and He wants to build me. He wants to work with me. Yeah? You married?
Yes,
So why?
my wife, yeah.
Yeah. You are the chipper.
Yeah.
God called you to chip. And you're not chipping hard enough. I can see from here. You need to speak to my wife. She will give you some chipping lessons. That's how God works. That's how God works. Huh? Have you given birth to little chippers?
No.
One day. No, that's how God works. Maybe your wife, your husband, your child, your boss, the pastor. But that's how God works. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see. That's the reality. And I need purpose. Purpose in my heart brings faith. I go through and I change and I grow and I'm knit with my brother and I'm knit with my sister because we have the same heart. I don't want to whinge and complain and have this problem and that problem. We all got problems. But we want to go through the fire.
Amen.
Oh, yes.
Hallelujah.
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 Amen. Oh, I wish I could continue with it. Anyway, there we are. God has got a purpose for His people. I cannot get over the fact that God called me. And God has chosen me. I can't. It just overwhelms my heart. Because I know me. No one that knows me better than me. I know me. And if I was to choose me, I wouldn't be on the top of the list. Because there's so many things. But God chose me. God's chosen you.
Amen.
And all He wants from you is to see why He's chosen you. His purpose for your life. It's not to do. It's not to play a piano or sing. It's not to do. It's not to do, but it's to become. To become. To be changed, transformed.
Amen.
To become like Him.
Amen.
Become and we grow. And as we change and we're shaped. And we fit alongside the brothers and sisters who are shaped by the power of God. And we become that church that Jesus will come back for.
Amen.
It's not doctrinal things, you know. It's not doctrine. It's not experience. It's the state of heart. That's what He wants to bring. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Who is here this morning who wants to go into the fire?
Ooh. Man. It's gonna hurt.
I see a lot of arthritis this morning. If you see and understand the purpose of God, I'm not saying you will look for fire. A brother came to me one day and he says, I want to get married. I said, that's good. He said, the only problem I've got 2 girls in my heart. I don't know which one to choose. So I said, well, that's a bit interesting. So tell me which girls. So he told me the girls. I said, well, it's up to you. It's up to you what you want for your life. I said, when I look at the 2 girls, one is a kitten. Sweet, demure, beautiful kitten. The other one is a tiger who's never learned to bring her claws back. She's also good looking. She's a sweet girl, but she's a tiger. If you marry the kitten, you'll probably stay the same guy for the next 50 years. If you marry the tiger, you'll probably change in 5 days. You choose. I'm happy to say he married the tiger. And they're a wonderful couple. Well, of course, I've never told her the story. You understand? But sometimes we want the easy way. And we miss God's best. You don't get to the top of the mountain by flying. You get to the top of the mountain one step at a time. One step at a time. That's all. And we keep on. We keep on. Sometimes we need to sit and rest. But we keep on. But when you're walking alone, it's difficult. But when you're walking with somebody, you can say, hey, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a rugby player from, I don't know what country, Wales, I don't know. I think it's a Welsh guy. He came to Mount Kilimanjaro. We've got churches around at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro. And this man, he was a rugby player. Played, I think, for Wales. And he had an accident and was paralyzed from the chest down. But he organized for people because he had committed himself to, on a charity thing, to raise money to climb Kilimanjaro. So he organized a special wheelchair. And here, with a group of others, they put tracks. And he went on his wheelchair up to the top. Amen. And you see the pain and the sweat on this man. And they've got photographs of it in one of the hotels at Kilimanjaro. And when I read the story, I just thought, Lord help me. Lord help me. None of us are called to walk alone. Are you with me?
Amen.
None of us. We're called to walk together. But when you have the same heart and the same purpose and the same direction, oh, what a pleasure. That's why I know there's some young people here and you're not married. You're not married at 14, I hope. If you marry somebody who has the same heart, the same purpose, the same direction, you can serve Jesus. She may be ugly, don't worry about it. But the same heart, because she'll be marrying somebody just as ugly. So no, don't worry about it. You understand what I'm saying? But you see young people, they look at the outward. We need to marry somebody with the same heart, the same vision, to walk together, to accomplish God's purpose together. If you don't have that, you'll struggle. You'll struggle. I want to encourage you this morning. I'm so grateful to be here and with Perry, and I'm grateful to Billy and Gareth to have the opportunity to meet you all, have the time of hospitality, and to share the Word of God. But I hope you feel my heart. I hope you feel my heart this morning. David stood up as a young boy and he said, what is the purpose? He knew what God had planned for the people of Israel. It wasn't just to defeat the Philistines. No. It was for the purpose of God for Israel. Amen. That's why when he went to Goliath, he didn't kill him with a stone. He killed him with his words. When he said, you come to me with your sword and your spear, I come to you in the name of the Lord God.
Amen. Hallelujah.
He saw something.
Hallelujah.
That was the purpose.
Hallelujah.
The next time you're going through a tough time in your home or finance or whatever, you see beyond that and say, Lord, I'm going to have faith in you.
Amen.
Let's stand to our feet.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.